comes to our mind when we hear the name Jose Rizal is the great novelist and author of Noli Me Tangere, who awakened the Filipino cognizance. A man who was executed in Bagong Bayan for his country. A poet who said, ang taong hindi marunong magmahal sa sariling wika ay higit pa ang amoy sa malansang isda. But who is Jose Rizal? What kind of the Philippines he has witnessed? What ideas and principles he practiced and fought for? What is his real identity? I am Ellen Lantacon, your speaker for today. Join me as I tell you his journey of being the great hero of the Philippines. Let's find the heart and soul of the Filipinos behind his statue. Let's find the smile in the heart carvings of his face in the Philippine 1 peso coin, in a way of looking back to his original writings, pictures, and all the other remaining pieces of his memories. Let's try to know the national hero of the Philippines named Jose Rizal. Until today, we still have Jose Rizal's diary entitled Memorias de un Estudiante de Manila. He was 17 years of age when he gathered all of his memories since he was born up to his first love using this diary. He hid his own identity using the name P. Jacinto to remain his life private, but at the end of the document, you can find his signature. Here's Jose Rizal's own narration of his story.
I was born in Calamba, City of Laguna, province of the Philippines on June 19, 1861, between 11 to 12 midnight, the day of Wednesday, and thus I come to life in this world of tears. My mother nearly died.
Chodora Alonzo is the mother of Rizal. She is mostly known at the time as Lolay.
My mother was extraordinary. She loves literature and she is more fluent in speaking Spanish. She is a mathematician.
Jose Rizal's father, Francisco Mercado, also known as Kikoy, is a quiet and sensitive person, but he is very close to his children.
My beloved father gave us an education based on our ability in life, and because of his hard works, he bought us a house made of stone and another one.
At the very young age of 9, Rizal got separated to his family and moved to Binyang to study.
My brother Pasiano Rizal accompanied me while going there on the day of Sunday. I was still a young boy back then when I learned to hold back my tears. He introduced me to the maestro who educated me.
Because of his maestro, Rizal aroused in the mode of teaching that was very popular at that time.
I don't want to count how many times he has beaten me up. I am always the leading student in class, but despite me being a good student, I rarely didn't receive 3 to 6 spanks a day.
When Rizal turned 11 years old, he transferred to Ateneo. At first, they hesitated to accept him because, besides that it was quite a wrong timing, Rizal was exceptionally small and sluggish. Very small compared to his Spaniard classmates. He has a hard time speaking in Spanish, and he is just a boy who was far away from his province back then. But when he finished secondary education and turned college, his intelligence showed up. He didn't fail to take home an award every semester in the diligent guidance of his professor, Padre Francisco de Paula Sanchez. When Rizal graduated, he received 5 medals in the age of 15, but instead of being happy, Rizal felt sad and said,
Farewell to those beautiful memories that I will never forget. In the dark times of my life, you are the dawn. Goodbye to the delightful times of my childhood.
After his graduation, he studied philosophy in the University of Santo Tomas. He also took land surveying course in Ateneo to grant his mother's wish. A year passed by. Rizal decided to study medicine when he discovered that his mother is going blind, and that is when he met his first love, Segunda Katigbak.
She has a blissful eyes that speaks, but sometimes it melancholy. Her cheeks blushes like rose, and her smile capture hearts. When I talk to her, it seems that I am swallowing the poison of love.
Suddenly, their love came to an end when Segunda's mother sent her home to take care of her newborn sibling. A lot of young ladies got interested with Rizal, but only one got his attention, and it's his relative, Leonor Rivera. But then, he decided to study in Spain. He accepted his friend's suggestion, and also his uncle Antonio Rivera, Leonor's father. But the support that his brother Pasiano gave is incomparable. He neatly planned Rizal's education to pass his dreams to him, a dream that will remain a dream because of his obligation of being the first child to take care of the family. He sailed towards Europe on May 2 at the age of 20. He visited different countries and landed at Marseille, France. From there, he ride a train to get in Barcelona, Spain, to stay for a few months and enjoy the summer vacation of the universities. While he is waiting for the opening of classes, he fulfilled his promise that he will write to his friends and family. When the class started, he moved to Madrid to continue studying medicine and the College of Philosophy at the same time. He also pursued his passion on writing, painting, and learning different languages. He met some of his friends Graciano Lopez Haina and Gregorio Sanchanco. He also met the new woman in his life named Consuelo Ortega. Rizal courted Consuelo. Unluckily, she chose another man over him. He joined the Círculo Hispano Filipino, an organization of Filipinos and Spaniards that talk about the things related to the Philippines. Time goes by, the Círculo collapsed and he received his medical license. But instead of going back to the Philippines, his family agreed for Rizal to practice ophthalmology in one of the clinics in Paris. From there, he built a friendship with Juan Luna and met his advisor, protector, supporter, and the other half of his soul, Ferdinand Blumentritt, who soon became like a father to Rizal. He also met Maximo Viola, who immediately admired Rizal for his intelligence and dedication to work. He helped Rizal publish his first novel, Noli Me Tangere, and paid for the whole printing process. After Noli Me Tangere was published, he returned to the Philippines with a reason.
Who will believe the intention of my novel if I will not come home to the Philippines to be an example? They will just say I have the guts to write because I am far away from the risk of being in danger.
That's when Rizal's journey of being the great hero of the Philippines begins. Through his journey, he met all the women who became part of his life and wrote the rest of his novels.